Hello, hello. This is Anggie Watkins, your extreme encourager, coming to you for the five. So today's topic is, my question is, where is your focus? And the reason why I'm asking is that we spend so much time sometimes, you know, not necessarily going for what we want, but settling for what we think we can have and thinking that's all we can have. So my question, and feel free to put in your comments. Sometimes, where is your focus? So my main thing when you talk about work, because it's the easiest thing to go to when you think about your jobs and what do you actually really want out of your life when you're actually going for a position or your career choice, your options about what you really want to do in life. Are you really focusing everything you need to do on getting what you want, or have you settled for what you believe people have told you that you can have? For example, I shared recently in one of the videos, I started in the government at a grade 13, under the age of, under the age of 30, no college degree, young black woman, because the position that I wanted was something that I was interested in. It was what I wanted. And I didn't find out until some chatter later that people thinking, well, you can't have that. You have to start at a 7 or a 9 or something like that. And I'm like, there's no reason that I couldn't go for a double digit grade because of the job that it was there, the work I could do. I was qualified for it, obviously, because I got it. So why would you tell me I need to settle for something you think, something for you think I was supposed to have, because I had to start lower as opposed to going for what I really want? And I want to make sure when you think about what your focus is sometimes, are you constantly settling because someone else told you you can't start out there, or you should try this first, or you know what, just settle for this for right now, and then you can go after what you want later. And too often we don't go for what we want later because we're comfortable. We have decided or convinced ourselves, you know what, this isn't that bad. I don't really want to risk anything by going for something else right now. And you never really have what you want. So I want to encourage you to figure out, what are you focused on? What do you need to do to get what you really want so you're not looking back, settling? The worst part of life has, the one big if, the letters IF, if. If I only done this, if I had only done that, if I had not settled, where would I be right now? You don't want to be looking back, wondering or regretting anything really if you don't have to. If you are focused on something and really focused on something, what you really, really want, maybe, when it comes to your health, I'm going to be refocusing on changing some things. I need to get back to be able to run. There's a walk coming up for Alzheimer's, October 13th, that I'm registering for. Now, I finished a previous walk, because it was a walk and a run. I was training to run, but I got sick, so I ended up walking it. But this one is definitely a walk. But I'm going to build up again so I can actually finish a 5K at a run or woggle or jog, something other than a walk, because my focus is to finish with the running. I don't want to simply settle for walking, because that's not my goal. That's not my focus. And there's no reason I should ever have to settle if I have means to make sure that I don't. So I want to encourage you, when you think about what is your focus, are you going for what you want, or are you settling for things people tell you that's what you can have? Whether it's going to school, do you want a bigger degree? Do you want more certifications? Whatever it is that you really, really want, that is really, truly your focus, figure out how to get it and go for it. You should never settle. You can choose to decide to do something a little later, which sometimes you have to make some prioritizations, some choices where you're prioritizing something else. But you never should settle for what you think you can have when you know you haven't really gone after what you want. That is no way to live your life. That is no way to look back on your life. You deserve to get what you're willing to work for, plan for, and what you're talented enough to actually experience. And you never, ever, ever want to settle. That is simply not something you should settle for in the first place. When you know you have a goal, when you know you have a priority, when you know you have talent, when you know you have the will and the desire, you should always decide to focus your energy on how you can get that done. There are steps, there are tiers, there are progressions. But as long as it's toward what you want, you will never have to regret that you actually settled for anything. Have some time frames. I'm going to do this for 2 months, and then I'm going to do this for 2 months. I'm going to do something else for 2 months. Whatever it is, whether it's your job, whether it's your health, whether it's your education. Definitely when it comes to relationships, you should never settle. Ever. Ever, 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 ever. I cannot stress that enough. Especially when you talk about, lives, your life and who you interact with. You never settle for someone who treats you less than. You never settle for anyone who doesn't respect you. And you go for what you want. And you want someone you can share your life with. You want someone you can actually be honest with. You want someone who accepts you for who you are. You never settle. Life is entirely too short and too sweet to live your life less than what you deserve. And if for any reason you think you deserve to settle for in any area of your life, please call me. Talk to me. There is no reason. Now, if your goal is different from someone else's, that's your right to have it. Everybody doesn't have the same dreams. Everybody doesn't have the same measure of success. Whatever measure that you have for your health, your life, your career, understand you don't settle for anything. You don't usurp your dreams to replace with someone else's. You don't make someone else's wants your desires. You decide what your focus is. What makes your heart happy? What makes you smile? What makes you just want to get up in the morning and just enjoy your day, your life, your experience? Some people it's corporate America. Some people it's entrepreneurship. Some people want to wander the world and travel and just live off the land. Whatever your focus is, whatever makes your heart, smile is the best way I can put it. Whatever your focus is, live your dream to the best of your ability. Live your dream, period. Live your dream. Never settle. Ever. Because this is your life. You deserve to live it the way you have the best enjoyment possible. And you go for what you want. Never settle for what you think you can have. So, in particular, if you are looking for a federal position, in a sense, and you want help getting one, double digits, not the 7, 9, 11, 12, higher, whatever it is, don't settle. You have skills, you have talents, you have capabilities that you want to tap into. Direct message me. We can talk about it, and you can learn how you can actually go for what you want in any arena, quite frankly. Whether it's the federal or corporate, whatever it is. If you have skills and talents that you're not sure how to highlight, let's talk. So, this is Anggie Watkins, your Extreme Encourager, coming to you for the 5. Remember, whatever is your focus, go for what you want. Never settle for what you think you can have. Because quite frankly, you can get more about what you want just by actually reaching for it. So, I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.